I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales1986SW, and I was tagged by the lovely Sarah SW to do the Slimming World Favourite Food tag. There is 8 questions in this tag. I will link Sarah's tag video down below so you can see all the questions for the tag. So number 1 is your favourite speed food and vegetable. My favourite speed food would have to be strawberries. I love strawberries because, no surprise to you guys, I love chocolate, and I always think if I'm using sins on chocolate, then I always want to try incorporate speed food. So with my melted chocolate, I will then dip in my strawberries to get my speed food in. I just love strawberries. Yeah, and that's more like when they're in season. This time where it's autumn time, I'm really going for apples. Cut a chopped apple with a sprinkle of cinnamon. Oh, it's divine. I absolutely love it. So strawberries when they're in season and apples in like the autumn winter time. My favourite vegetable, speed vegetable I really like is carrots, broccoli, those kind of like really homely veg kind of thing where you can put in stews or you can yeah, I just love it. Carrots is one of my favourite because you can have them cooked, you can have them raw, have them as a dip, things like that. I absolutely love carrots. Carrots, broccoli are like my 2 favourite speed vegetables. And if we're going into like salads, I do love spinach as well. Like, I don't know whether that's classed as a vegetable or a salad. I'd call it a salad, like a salad item, and that would have to be spinach. I think it's so versatile. I like it raw, or I like it wilted in a meal, but yes. So number 2 is my favourite breakfast, lunch and dinner idea. So my favourite breakfast is, if we're going for now, we're going for autumn time. My favourite breakfast is a bowl of porridge, which is 40 grams, made up with water. Then having a teeny bit, and I mean it's a teeny bit of sweet freedom syrup, just to make the porridge sweet. And then chopped apple on top with some cinnamon, and then 2 sins worth of the caramel by Clark sauce. Sprinkled that all over, and it is very, very, very yummy, and it just fills you up loads. My favourite lunch would probably be, like now, is I'm getting into more of my jacket potatoes, my cheese and beans with a salad. That's what I'm really loving for my lunchtime. Or it is an egg omelette. An omelette. So you can get your ham, a bit of cheese, spinach. I absolutely love those. So they're my 2 like lunch items. And then dinner to me is tea. For my tea, my favourite Slimming World meal would have to be Sarah's. I always call it Sarah's. It's not officially Sarah's, but Sarah's chicken Cajun pasta. I absolutely adore that meal. I love it, and I love that on a tea time. So yeah, they're my breakfast, lunch and tea favourites. And then it goes my favourite healthy extra B. Now, I know that I said I like porridge in the morning, but one of my other favourite healthy extra Bs is the soft superseded bagels by the New York Bagels. You get one of them as a healthy extra B. It's the thin ones, and they're really, really nice. I absolutely love them. I love them with a corn patty, with a fried egg and some mushrooms. Yeah, I really like them. So my favourite healthy extra B, which I always buy, will be my superseded thin bagels. One of them is a healthy extra B. Then my favourite Slimming World pudding or dessert. Now, I don't have desserts or puddings after a meal. What I will do is I do a treat bowl. So I have my evening meal. I then go to mum mode, put the children to sleep, get all the house ready for the day, for the next day. And then around about 7:30 on a night time, I will sit and enjoy a treat bowl. Now, because Halloween is upon us, I make them Halloween themed. So at the moment I like quark with a little bit of orange flavouring in it. and then an orange colouring in, and then I will put on top a satsuma, all like peeled and then obviously sprinkled on, with a little bit of melted chocolate, and then Tesco's pumpkin gingerbread biscuits, which are 2 cents. I'll put that on the top, and that's what I really like. I think it's really nice, and I always try and get my speed in as well. So that's my like puddings, is treat balls. I love them. My favourite SP dinner or tea? Well, fun fact, I've never ever had an SP meal, not that I know of. I don't do SP, but if I was going to have a meal, it'd probably be like meat and veg, just to keep it simple. That's probably what I would do, but like I say, I've never ever had an SP meal. My favourite low-sin chocolate / sweets, and as you know, I absolutely adore chocolate. My favourite low-sin chocolate would be anything to do with Cadbury's, like, yeah, the buttons, the mini crunches, to the mini fudges, to the chomps, to a normal dairy milk, the small dairy milk bars. Oh, I could go on. I really like them. I like Nestle Milky Bar chocolate. I do like the 2 cents. I think it's 2 cents for a mini Toblerone. I like those. I do like chocolate very much. But it would have to be Cadbury's. Or if I was being really indulgent, it would be 6 pieces of Green and Black's white chocolate, which is 6 cents, and that is really nice. I like that melted, and then having strawberries dipped into that. That's one of my favourite naughty chocolate treats. My favourite sweets, I do like the small bags of Haribo. Do you remember like the white chocolate discs? I think they're called Frazzles. Might be wrong. The white chocolate discs, and then it's got like hundreds and thousands on top. I really like them. They're 2 cents a disc. I like that because I just put it in my mouth and then suck it. I really like those. I know that's the chocolate. It's chocolate again, isn't it? Not sweet. I'm going off on a tangent here. But I'd probably say it would be mini bags of Haribo or flying saucers from Sainsbury's, which are 3.5 cents a bag, and they are really nice. Yeah, Haribo and flying saucers. So that was all the questions for the tag. I am going to tag Belle from Belle's weight loss journey. I'm going to tag Phil from Phil's weight loss journey. I haven't seen his face for a little bit. He has been super busy, but he may take part in this. And I will tag the lovely Trudi beanie. So, as always, food optimise when you can. Sending positive thoughts. Rachel, bye!